For our rippy Saturday morning, the 21st of September. We have some beans that are already harvested and some still in the field. We're on the edge of the city, the suburbs. We're coming this way. We're at Kuhlwein's for their car show, and they added a tractor show this year at Kuhlwein's Farm Market. They try to do corn mazes and pick your own pumpkins type of thing. They have the asphalt grindings here, which are new to me, being my third year filming. They're doing pony rides, I can see, and possibly milk a cow demonstrations, activities for kids. People go and stand by a tractor and take their senior pictures. Photo opportunities are selling to moms. There's all the products from your Walnut Creek and Yoder's and everything in there. Homemade bread, live entertainment, homemade goods. Looks like a Gibson tractor over here. A former milking operation. Now, I thought they had a preference to red, so he's got the 966 fixed up. The most I've seen it, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. Vote for your favorite tractor. What did we say it was, a 966? Remember all the cars used to be in the front yard too. I like the new parking lot. But this will all be bulldozed here, and cookie cutter housing additions go in how they do. They're making these roads into 4 lanes with traffic circles. I think that's a Gibson. Made in Kansas. Yeah, it is. It's a. And they built a motorcycle too. Can't think of the town in Manhattan, Kansas. That Manhattan, Kansas. They built a motorcycle too, Gibson.
So Gibson was built in Colorado and in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
And they made about 60,000 total units. They were
I got it mixed up.
ones.
I got it mixed up with a Shaw.
No, this is a Gibson.
Okay. 60,000
total, and total piece of farm equipment. They started making bigger ones, a little bit bigger than the Ford, comfortable with that Massey. They didn't do very well on those, so they went back to making just small ones again.
Was that Pueblo, Colorado, or?
Longmont. And then also in Seattle, Washington. The cool thing is, Thomas Edison's shop in New Jersey made the generator. Again? So that's how we
Magneto.
So that's how we know.
That's a Magneto, right?
Yeah. Yep. Well, most people don't know what a Magneto
is. A mag?
Is. Yeah. So
You called it a generator. So.
Well, most people I hear don't know what a Magneto is, so it's just.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same basic concept.
It's an Edison mag. Okay.
And they quit using those after 48, so we know this is either a 47 or 48.
Oh, Longmont. Okay, yeah. It's got Longmont right on there. Huh. Lucky you.
No steering wheel.
It looks fun.
Full start like a mower.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys added tractors this year here. Or tried to, and so many activities going on at the same time. I didn't even recognize this over here anymore. Thank you. I still wonder if they had a Gibson bike. Oh, Gibson, that's my tiller I have. They're made out of somewhere up by Waukesha and stuff. No, that's a Gilson, I'm sorry. That was a huge company, and I think they might still be in business. We got to see an orange tractor today. Where was I thinking? Oh, if I go to Centerburg tomorrow, I'll see a line of orange tractors normally. And this is just very small and very nice. And I mean, that show is so dried up that I haven't been going. The 620, this thing's really, really nice. But that was an interesting connection on that tractor. I wonder if they ever had hoods on them. Every time I see them, they don't have a hood. Looks like a pretty capable unit right there. Field ready. And that's it for the tractors on display. That's the last time I seen this car was here, I think. You don't see too many of those. You remember them when you see them. Volkswagen with a Chevy engine in the front. There's the house. It looks kind of sad like it always did in a way. Grandma's old house, probably. Big walnut tree in the front. Just sitting there waiting on the wrecking ball and the dozer to come. Someone to pay $1 million an acre or however it goes. For their, if you bring 20,000 Haitians over, you need 20,000 or 10,000 of those. So they come in and they build cookie cutter high density housing because they need a place to put the people. And the building got so crazy, again, that it's the second time in the decade that they have building more materials. There's talk of building more material. So I'm seeing something unique over here. Here's a 32 Humpmobile with a matching trailer. I'm going to do this film in one shot, but someone had the idea here and made it happen. And the Humpmobile had the H like the Honda. I'm not seeing it good, but I don't remember this age. And then maybe it wasn't maybe like a classic Honda. And they were on the wheel covers, which they've put street rod ones on. If you can get the oiler covers for the very sexy. It's a smaller engine, but hideaway headlights. Isn't that sexy? 69er. Want to get a better look at that. I thought that was a real kid. But there's the pump house. Just the classic photo by the shed that's about to fall over. And the dumpster. And there's your milk house with the tank would have had. And the free stalls would have went there. The silage and the poison ivy and the feed. And the classic milk house. This is the milk house that you pulled your team under and you put all your tack and everything, and you dress your team where you brought that's where you got your milk every day. Those classic milk buildings. And people still, they recreate those. Here's the dog over here, the same dog that was chained up. Digging the trailer. I want to say hi to the pup. He's just chilling. Hey, buddy. Come say hi, Kelly. There you go. Rub your ear. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. So anyway, got a cherry tree. Beautiful shade trees, walnut trees. Still early. You know, the show could turn out to be more, but you get the idea of that. It's actually a mini trailer. And he does have the emblems on these wheels. No detail, you know, overlooked or anything. Just perfect everything. So they were building a beautiful automobile. Humpmobile. Still on the pumpkins. 21st. So October's coming around. A nice date car from the 70s. Registered 130. Another nice date car called Show and Go. The deli. Nicer pumpkins that look like they're store-bought. Where was that they brought them in? Indiana. I think at our Rural King. Had some of the nicest pumpkins I've ever seen. Thank you for watching. For Guard Ripping over to Kuhlwein's.